A Year with God, Day 76. Today we're actually introducing a new practice in confession. If you remember, they have a 20 days on each discipline, and for the first 10 days you work on one practice every day, and then for the other 10 days you got a much larger practice you try to fit in there somewhere. The practice of confession on this one is they take it from Richard Foster in his book, The Celebration of Discipline, where he talks about dividing up his life into three periods: childhood, adolescence, adulthood, and then writing out, taking some time and meditating on it and writing out different sins that he committed in those time periods, and then confessing those sins and asking for forgiveness. I actually struggle with this one a little bit. I'm not sure. Richard Foster talks about how once he had done this, he felt like he could move forward and explore new areas in the Spirit, new areas of his relationship with God. I struggle with it a little bit, honestly, because I think if there are sins in our past that haven't been confessed, that we are still hiding from God, I think those things can be like an anchor weighing us down as we try to move forward into Christ. And so I understand where he's coming from there. At the same time, to be honest, I kind of struggle with it a little bit in the fact that if I've already asked God to forgive me, do I really need to go through and rehash it all again? And I don't think what they're advocating for is that we go through and we rehash all of our sins again. I think what they're advocating is that we go through and see if there's anything in our past, we haven't dealt with. And I think that's kind of what they're looking for. But just the way it's put, honestly, I struggle with it a little bit. And so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to approach this particular spiritual practice. So we'll see what happens, and I'll let you know when I get there.